loves covering air dodges. He loves mixing you up. He loves frame traps. So if you can figure out that early on, you're good. Otherwise, you're going to get blown up because we're going to get into the first game of another set here in Top 128 winners. Lyric, we got Chag versus enhancedpv.
Best of 5 too, so this one's going to be very interesting. I wonder how often these two have definitely played on Wi-Fi, because they definitely have. They're both, you know, very active in the Wi-Fi scene, but enhancedpv going to just run up and go for the cross slash on that one. So once again, one of Palutena's, you know, best things is that shield, that dash attack, but man, 3 fairs? Sheesh.
Honestly, I'd be mad. Like, yo, I just landed 3 fairs and none of them were the spike hitbox. What's going on here? So, well, wow, okay.
Oh, no.
That interesting call. Try to go for finishing touch, maybe on a like landing lag or something, but now you got to deal with coming back to stage. Good job instantly snapping, but Chag is covering these roll-ons very well.
Yeah, speaking of doing something well, that like return to ledge was so smart too. Great parry though into the down air coming out by Chag, right? I almost said Spargo, enhancedpv.
Yeah,
going back.
It's okay. I honestly expected I was going to be the one to do it, so thank you for holding me out.
But you know what? The Twitter thread will be about me today. It's okay.
Rising Fair. Chag has been getting on for free. That climb hazard is not going to let you survive that, though. That was a good option out of shield. You get 117, get the half charge quickly so that when you take these hits, you can potentially avoid. Actually, you need to avoid nothing. There's a high recovery. Your resources are gone. You got to stall.
Ooh,
Never mind, you're a genius.
Stall.
You're a genius. I'm a liar. Now you're dead.
All right, well, here we go. Chag looking really good right now on this second stock. Gonna opt to just jump out in a way to reset neutral, which I love when players do that. Down throw into the fair, into the up air. Here comes the pain train, though.
I really like that. That calls out a jump in that spot, and because of that, you're forced to take all that damage for free. You don't want to up B in that spot. That's a free reaction for Chag.
Yep, for sure. Here we go, though. Chag just trying to find their way in, but enhance. You know, he's always trying to come down with that fair.
Yeah.
It's so hard at this point. Chag really isn't giving him much to work with.
Yeah, Chag is covering so many options so well. He's staying right in his zone. Sure, you're going to take some damage off of that. Actually, cross slash is a significantly worse thing that you just got caught by afterwards, because now you're going to get pushed off stage, off of almost every single back air, and you got to deal with the ledge traps.
Yeah, it's true. Great run-up grab, though, by enhancedpv. Love the quick back to stage with the down smash.
Oh,
Get a little creative.
Your reactions are on point, boy. Okay, let's go. Now, enhancedpv coming through. You have to watch out for how often you jump because of exactly that. That up smash is there, but the dash attack again. That looked like it was a reaction again there. Maybe it was a read, but he gets a lead again, Lyric.
Yeah, looking good so far. Great air dodges back to stage by Enhanced. I mean, really just mixing it up all the time, but great pivot grab by Chag. Jeez.
Yep, and there's that air dodge to the platform I was talking about before. He doesn't like to burn limit as much as as often as possible. If Chag catches onto that, it's going to be a rough time, but Chag's got to actually find a way to play the game first. We talked about the sparkle stuff. Nair into up tilt. Okay, that's a mix-up he usually saved for like game 4. So the fact that he's pulling that out already shows the amount of respect he's giving to enhancedpv right now.
Yeah, at this point, when you're down by this much too, and I feel like enhancedpv is really locked and loaded, really just trying to mix up their gameplay. I mean, you have to kind of pull out the stops now. So gonna go for the cross slash. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be the first 2 hits. Back air doesn't connect, but the Nair comes out. Chag gonna play it so patient.
Yeah, he's really slowing it down now. He's starting to recognize some of these defensive habits, but these landing attacks, oh, if that was a cross slash, it probably wouldn't have killed, but it would set them so far that you could react on sound cue to that teleport and probably get a dash attack because of how far away he was.
Yeah, up air connects. It doesn't KO though. Limit is on lock, but Chag,
whoa, bro,
and he's trying to read a jump from ledge.
He reads in super far in the future. Okay.
The future. It's Shulk.
I see it. Well, now you got to deal with the fact that you don't have limit right now. So, I mean, it's good to go for these reads sometimes, but the late down there avoiding the grab Lyric, he's still keeping it going. Yeah,
I feel like Chag is opting to just kind of reset neutral every single time to play it aggressive, which is smart. But like, I feel like enhancedpv is always going for the aggressive option in their head, but still going to be able to find it. And that's one game going on over to enhancedpv, and MTVA getting a little loud.
Yeah, they're popping off a bit there, and well-deserved. And one of the things, we're going to look at this again at the end here. Watch what happens. Another neutral air dodge towards the stage. That one has less end lag than the side one, so it's not as bad. But prior to that, Chag also got him finally on a punish on the platform for Nair, and then he showed I'm still not afraid of that. So the fact that enhancedpv is still doing it means he's not afraid of disadvantage. He doesn't really care that much about what Chag has been doing while he's been landing. That was an incredible landing that he did a second ago. But I'm curious to see what Chag's response is going to be on how he controls it, and it looks like he's doing that by cutting off the stage and going to triplats.
Yeah, triplats is definitely the right idea here coming out from Chag. I definitely think this is Palutena's best stage out of all of them because of the extensions up on the top platform. But right now, Enhanced PV, once again, just playing right in Chag's zone, not really letting him get set up here, going to bait out the counter and then actually get a little bit for it.
Yeah, he's very lucky that there was a misinput from Enhanced PV there with the up B, because Enhanced was controlling corner pressure very well. He has no fear when he's going for these short hop forward airs. You have to establish that by doing the short hop game with Nair out of Palu, and he hasn't been able to do that yet. That's actually really crucial, because the fact that Chag is not beating you out in those spots means you are playing extremely well. But Enhanced PV is playing so good right now.
Oh my God, just called out once again on the top platform. What we thought was going to be insane for Chag has only been better for Enhanced at this point.
But Chag, you gotta wait. I have been looking at these air dodges coming in. I don't mean to keep calling it out, but it's just one of those things that I'm waiting to see what Chag is going to do about them. Yeah. But Enhanced is playing. He's doing that thing of you bet I won't do it again, and he keeps doing it, and it's kind of mixing up Chag. But I love his pressure so far. His defense has been good, but the pressure from Enhanced, it's been nuts. You're very lucky you didn't go out there to try and challenge that.
We have not seen them go back into center stage at all this game so far. It has literally been on this left side of the stage the entire time. Going for the downer, great high recovery though by Chag. And once again, we're going to see this reset in neutral because I don't think Chag has a choice. Down throw, going to wait out the option. Ooh, okay, once again, last hit Nair into the up tilt, looking good by Chag. Has to stabilize now.
Very good option. Okay, that's a Nair. That's going to get you some damage straight up to 50-ish. Oh, never mind. Goes for the backer for stage positioning. But he still gets to 50. Now do you control the ledge? He has gotten it right back to even just off of this. He had the read, or at least the option coverage on the up air, just missed. But this has all been Chag's turn for the past 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's very true. Once again, Chag, I feel like has figured something out. Going to be able to get the drop down Nair from the ledge, and even gets the hit, but I feel like
that was smart. That was really smart. He went right underneath that to get the late hit drag down, so he was to the left-hand side of him. That way, if he did decide to go for up B, he had to guess correctly. Most of the time, you're expecting him to hug the wall, but he went around to the left.
Very true. Down tilt, though, coming out from Chag on the verge of bringing this right back to 1-1 from a game that started with a finishing touch. Good on Chag to be able to stabilize, because mentality here is so important, but now Enhanced does have the upper hand. Let's see how Chag's going to be able to get around this.
Exactly, and the fact that Chag is waking up to what's going on now, this early on in the best of 5, is not going to spell really well. But finally, forces the option because of the frame trap. That's not very easy to punish. So I agree with that. I agree with that, because when you're looking at that, usually they're going for a down tilt immediately or something after. So you go to the center to try and punish the aggressive option. Nothing happened, but it made sense why Chag did that.
Back air didn't come out as well as Enhanced wanted to, but back throw is going to be it. Cloud off stage always says one thing, and Palutena Nair is going to cover it. And we are at 1-1 right now.
Incredible adjustments. Like that, right as we were saying Enhanced PV was playing so well, Chag decided, okay, what if I just never let you actually play the game again? Because the follow-up stock was all Chag. Advantage was one thing, but keeping his turn was another. Every time he got him off stage, he did not miss the follow-up defensive option that kept it going. That was incredible for a stock. But that's all he had going for him. He's going to have to figure it out in game number 3.
Yeah, for sure. Well, once again, this is a best of 5, so plenty of time to adapt and adjust. Going back to PS2, which I definitely agree with, especially for a character like Cloud. But yeah, it's just...
Yeah, there we go. Look at this, by the way. He drifted off. After he did the Nair, he drifted off to the left to make sure that no matter what, if he went for a side B or a climb hazard, it was on Enhanced to react to an uncommon situation. Because usually people are going to the right with you there on Nair. Instead, he went to the left. They kind of mixed him up a bit. He got lucky because he could have went to the left, but that was still a really smart option.
Very true. All right, well, here we go. Cross slash is going to come out for Enhanced. Let's see how they're going to be able to do it. Okay, just a little bit of sticky neutral happening in the center, but Enhanced going to be able to pull out right away and head on into the next interaction. Yeah,
Chag just looking for that one mistake on short hop so he can get the Nair train going and make things really rough for all of what you just did to get the 68%.
All right, here we go, though. I feel like they're both just kind of missing each other. It's like a loose hitbox, just not exactly working in their favor, though. Chag going to be able to find a down air, but once again, what I really like about Chag is that his ability to reset neutral when he doesn't feel comfortable. I feel like a lot of times players like to fight their way out of disadvantage.
That is...
Chag.
I don't say unfortunate often, but the fact that he fell after that, that sucks. Also, I never realized prior, because I never really looked at that down air happen so fast, but that's a kick from Palu. I only saw that looking at ultimate frame data like just yesterday.
It is a kick.
But that is not a very active dare. It is one that you have to time well, even if you get the hit. But that is a very active dare coming in from Cloud. He could definitely take the stock if he gets one of these back airs, which is waiting patiently for Chag.
Yeah, it was a really great DI off the down air as well. And here comes Chag, though. Once again, just always waiting for his opponent to do something first.
That's the jump.
Has to use a limit to break it, though. Here we go, back throw. Let's see what the edge guard's going to be. Explosive flame first, going for the down air again just to add on the extra pain. But once again, Chag just waiting for Enhance to go first.
Enhance is running for his life. He's he is fighting for his life because Chag is putting so much shield pressure on one of the best out of shield characters in the game. That climb hazard is so good. The options from Cloud are so good out of shield, and Chag is making him scared in shield. That is incredible.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Though Enhance, great air dodge down, but it doesn't even matter, Ajax.
Frame Trap City. There was not much you could do about that lyric, and at this point, it's basically on Enhance to hopefully catch a couple of fair spikes. That's if you get the chance, because now your air dodge is gone. You still have to jump, and luckily for you, Chag was not in position to punish it.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Enhance has definitely had the air dodges to ledge down really well, but the rapid jab is going to come out from Chag at this point, going for the teleport cancel. What could have been a down air, but Enhanced is going to get on the board this game and does have a little bit of limit to, I guess, help this a little bit more. Going to be able to find the blade beam, but not much else after.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do here. You need to get something started. Tries to get the cross slash over on the side. Just keep Chag in the corner as much as possible, but that parry in stage position is huge. You're forced to go low because of the auto reticle. Now you got to respect all of this pressure at ledge. Just space them out enough to avoid the grab, but for everything for Chag right now is fine to trade with, as long as you're not getting sent off stage and potentially getting spiked.
Back throw by Enhanced. Once again, just trying to find something to trick up Chag. But once again, Chag going to be able to find a back air of their own. Going for Explosive Flame again, just barely jumping over that Explosive Flame at full peak.
Yeah, trying to come in. Oh, the high recovery to avoid what is relatively an obvious down air at that spot because they want to get the spike. But now you got to watch out for the jump in. He does get away from the back airs. The parries are coming in. Enhanced PV still looking good. He needs to get it, but the back throw should be enough here, and that's going to get Chag the game.
Yeah, playing it a little aggressive on the ledge, especially versus Palutena, who's facing one particular way. You know what she's looking for. She's looking for the back throw.
That's Palutena's guidance. So say, here, on your way out. Thank you very much.
Thanks for approaching
Exit stage left.
Toss.
It's so like elegant too. That's the most annoying part about it. It's like
everything she does is elegant.
Like she just like you feel like you should be happy that she threw you there, but it's like, but why? That was the moment of the set.
Yeah.
Getting that spike right there, that could have been a completely different game because that was entirely Enhanced PV's lead up to that point.
Yeah, totally agree. Well, we are back on Pokemon Stadium 2, which I think is a great choice. But now, once again, now we're seeing Chag actually come out of the gate swinging just a little bit more. But Enhanced, once again, fighting their way as much as they can. The up air isn't going to connect here, but the recovery from Enhanced PV is.
Yeah, Chag has a really good read on his jump habits right now. He went for up air again, not like he did earlier. And this time, yep, he tried to cover it that time, maybe on an early aggressive option right there. But Chag is going to get hit by the up B. Enhanced PV has definitely gotten way better on his straight hits, and he's actually controlling the side a lot more here in this game 4.
All right, here we go, though. Chag looking really good right now, just trying to read where Enhance is coming down. Enhance has been coming down with these fairs from platforms, particularly this entire set. Yeah,
I'm swinging that thing too. That move is so good. It gets everything started for you, and if spaced right, you're probably not getting punished for it. But this is a crucial first stock. We saw what happened last time after that spike and it derailed. Enhanced PV needs to get the lead. He just misses on an up smash again. I don't know if he's been accurate on those throughout the set so far. He needs to make those connect.
Yeah, for sure. But Chag just trying to find a back air at this point, perfectly positioned, and just trying to meet Enhance where they are. But Enhance is going to be able to get the dash attack in and even get a little bit of limit for his troubles.
Exactly. Now 127, hide and shield. Yes, because hide is center stage, hold shield, take a throw. That's fine. You take the nair because you decided to jump too much. That's on you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
But, yep, the toss. Here we go, though. I mean, Chag is only at 30%, so this is easily can be made up by Palutena
yeah.
especially. But once again, Enhanced PV now has Chag kind of at the ledge. It's like, where are you going to go?
Hey, look how obvious that situation was. And the stare down they had, and Chag's just like, you know I'm getting there, right? like, look, we can make this happen now. You're taking the air, otherwise I'm gonna get you later. It's gonna happen. As we're seeing it happen right now with these up airs, it gets the air dodge. I think he still has his jump. No, he doesn't actually. So he was forced to use another defensive option. Luckily, didn't take much else after it.
Yeah, for sure. More beautiful pivot grab coming out by Chag. Gonna be able to pick it right back up with the nair. Going for the up air read. Ooh, okay. What if that had hit?
If that didn't insta snap, Enhanced PV would have exploded off of that reflect right there. Luckily for him, he's still around. Back into F tilt, Yo classic from Cloud. Goes for the nair coverage on the roll in. That was really good to react to.
Ooh, okay. Almost just taking it off the top, and now Chag stuck on the ledge here. You know what Enhanced PV is looking for? I thought he was going to be able to find the back air here, but air dodges. But not enough frames, Chag.
I know that move definitely lasts a while, but I feel like that was like the plot armor explosive flame. It's like, look, we have to make sure we get more of the Mexican players to top 8. That's like crucial. So we're just gonna make sure this hits. There's the jump again. He keeps catching the low percent jumps out of Enhanced PV. He's taking a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go, nair up air. This is Enhanced last stock in winners as well. Gonna be able to get a little bit of damage with the limit. And let's see how well they can keep Chag on the ledge. But once again, Chag is just fighting right back.
And Chag is controlling these air dodges a lot. Now the jumps keep getting blown because he's looking for combo starters on the side of Enhanced PV. Now he's going to get down thrown. Tried to read the jump that time, but Enhanced PV landing directly. That looked like it hurt. You can't say properly for like 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, ooh, okay. We saw the last hit of nair, but we didn't see the up tilt to go with it. So Chag went for a full nair instead, which is totally fine. But now, once again, Chag stuck in the corner. Doesn't even seem to matter. I think Chag wants him in the corner.
Yeah, like, look, come here. So anything I do sends you off stage. I'm going to nair you, and we're going to call it a day. That explosive flame, he got the shield up just in time. Enhanced PV is now done off the late hit nair. He did it a couple times at the very beginning and saved it all the way to the end because he forgot about that, and Chag gets the game.
Yep, very, very true. Well, good set. Enhanced, definitely, once again, one of the newer players coming out of quarantine for MDBA. And definitely MDBA is in some really good hands these days. I feel like ZD becoming a top player was very, very interesting.
They've needed some honesty characters, we'll call them, because they've been having people, they've been having Little Max run around. They got like 3 Ridleys now over here.
Multiple
they have
Belmonts.
Like, yes, that's true. And they have a bunch of Incinerators. So I don't know what happened, but they all showed up. And now you got people like Enhanced PV. Of course, you always have people like Dexter as well, who have been forcing them to cash the humble checks. He's like, look, keep these low tiers away from me. I don't want to fight them.
That's very true. But speaking of MDBA and their top players, we have one of the most beloved players, I think, in MDBA stepping up to bat. And that's going to be Pink Fresh versus Dabuzz.
Got an episode of Tweet Talks coming up. We got Pink Fresh coming up. This could be an episode in itself, whether Pink wins or not. But we got Dabuzz, who's been kind of still consistent. Wait.